Hey guys, Richard here at the Jam Space. So today we are going to learn the chromatic scale on the guitar in the open position here at the first fret. First thing I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to show it to you just on the 6th string from the open note up to fret 12. So from an E to another E, one full octave of the chromatic scale up. And then we'll do it descending. Okay, let's just talk about the names of all of the pitches that are involved. Every single note in Western music is being used. We're going to start on E, of course, because that's just how a standard guitar is tuned. So we've got E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and E. Now we're going to do the whole scale, like I said, on the opening portion of the guitar all the way up to this note here on the first string, but I thought it was just easier to learn some of those note names if you could just look at it and understand that we're just playing every single note. We're going to the next note. Now we're going to start doing it with more than just the 6th string. So we'll start again on the open E, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. Now instead of going to the 5th fret, our next note is A, and we can play it on string 5. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, open on string 4, D sharp, E, F, F sharp. We're going to go to string 3 for G, G sharp, A sharp. Now here's where we're going to change. Instead of playing the B now with my pinky, we're going to play that on string 2 open. That's just a quirk about how the guitar is tuned. B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, and G sharp. Maybe I should have done this before, but here I will just do it really quick. Okay, I actually missed the first string open on the E, if for those of you who have hawk eyes and noticed that. Now, we can also play this in the descending way. Now for this, I like to use the flat names. Any of those notes on the way up where we said, F sharp, for example, or G sharp, those are accidentals, so they can also be named by the name of the note that comes after them. So instead of, using the note convention for sharps, we'd go E, F, F sharp, G. The note before G could be referred to as G flat as well. So up here, on the first string, 4th fret, it's called A flat. And before that is G, G flat, F, E, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, and E. So, the chromatic scale is something that isn't really, you would never say, oh, this song's in the key of E chromatic, but it does have some applications. You've heard of things where there's a chromatic passing note, so it's maybe there's 2 notes that are in the scale, these 2 notes, for example, and they'll call that a chromatic passing note there, the F sharp between the F and the G. Sometimes a song will just change a key and they'll use a chromatic sort of thing like that to get the song from the key of F to the key of G major. But really, why we want to know this, I find that there are a lot of guitar players who don't know the names of the notes on their guitar, and they really don't understand how the guitar is tuned. By learning the chromatic scale and the actual proper note names, instead of referring to it as fret 1 and fret 2, but we actually learn the pitch names, we can have a more kind of nuanced conversation as far as theory goes, or we can talk to people who play a different instrument, who don't play the guitar, and we have something in common that we both understand what that means. You know, every pitch has a name. And really, the way that the guitar is tuned is interesting. So up on the 5th fret, there's an A on string 6, but it's also string 5 open. So by learning the open position chromatic scale, we learn where the next note comes. So instead of fret 5, I can play that one open on the next string. Same thing here. I can go to the next string instead of fret 5. Here's fret 4, and I can go to fret open instead of fret 5. Now here at the 3rd string, I'm going to go to the next string open after the 3rd fret. It's the only one that's like that. Okay, you can use it as a finger warm-up exercise as well, but you want to be, if you don't know your notes, you want to be thinking about them. E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. Now G sharp is the note that comes before A. And then we have A flat if we're descending now. So A flat, G, G flat, F, E, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E. Okay? I can do this slower, but a lot of the time people just click to another video if you're not fast enough. So I wanted to just put this out there on YouTube for everybody who maybe needs a little bit of a refresh on the notes on the guitar. You know, if you're trying to learn to read music, you're probably learning your natural notes, E, F, G on the 1st string, B, C, D. And you might have been wondering about those notes in between that you haven't learned the names of them yet. I've always thought that we should just know that from the beginning. There needs to be no, secret about it. You might not know how to read it on music notation, but you should still know the names of them at the very least. So I hope this video was helpful. Give me a comment below if you have questions. Would love it if you could subscribe to the Jam Space channel here. I hope to get out some more lessons and particularly scale videos over the next few months. For example, the next video I'm thinking will be E major and its relative minor C sharp minor. So yeah, if you could subscribe and give us a like, and we will see you in the next video.